Man, it pisses me off. Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, doing some late night writing and video work with a little juice here in the office. And I just ran the story on pickuptrucktalk.com, and I wanted to give you guys a little more feedback and some behind the scenes information on the story, on what my thoughts are on this story, which is pretty clear. But go to pickuptrucktalk.com. You'll see it on the left hand side here. It's going to change as it goes around. Find the news tab eventually. The Ram TRX Final Edition marks the end of the beast. So the Ram TRX, if you don't know, is in like an ultra apex predator out there, and it's a big super 6.2 liters V8 supercharged V8 for the Ram truck. It's got wider fenders. I'll show you some more pictures here. A little bit bigger fenders, bigger tires. I forget all the details on it. Lots of cool graphics, lots of cool stuff inside. The lighting and stuff, and the inside. It's got launch control. You can launch it. It actually has landing mode for jumping it. Yes, I did jump this as well. It's got a really cool interior. It's got the Ram TRX badge on the center console with the VIN number and the build information there. It's a really cool truck. And so you're going to do one more version of it. It has the 6.2 liter V8. This is the one, if you remember, 702 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque is dead. This is the one you may remember, the crew cab truck that we jumped. They can return a 0-60 time in 4.5 seconds, and the quarter mile in 12.9 seconds at 108 mile per hour is gone. And that's tire limited. That truck would need more, they said. And yeah, this is the truck that Ram has told me they can't build enough of to meet demand. It's dead. They told me they were years out of meeting demand, that they couldn't even come close. And after 3 model years, it's dead. So before it goes, the final edition has new features and colors. And so they have 8 exterior colors, 3 new and unique ones. The Monaco Red, which is just going to be fantastic with that. Night Edge Blue, a soft spot for blue. A Harbor Sunrise. There's also a satin titanium bead lock capable wheels, matching 6.2 liter hood badge and bed decal. Exclusive content, patina stitching on the dashboard, seats, and embroidered TRX seatback logo. There's such special edition, final edition graphic on a cluster splash screen. The startup screen will have a special final edition graphic. The center console with a build number, like I talked about, and on the dashboard badge, there's a satin titanium finish and Traxel suede door panel inserts. My friend, I can see his face, is Ryan Nagoti, is the chief interior designer for Ram. He did an amazing job on this truck. It's so beautiful. The interior includes a 4x4 weave matte carbon fiber on the instrument panel, doors, console, and steering wheel. There's additional heads-up display, 19-speaker Harman Kardon premium sound system, digital Vermeer 8-way power driver system. There's also safety features as well. Now, the final edition, as you might have suggested, is really expensive. So Ram says the 1500 will be available at a starting price of $117,625 plus destination fee, available in the fourth quarter of 2023. So those are the details. So why would they kill this? Well, it's very clear. It's a 6.2 liter V8, supercharged V8. They're killing this in the Dodge muscle cars. And with that engine going away, it means that engine is going away as well in the Ram TRX. What just pisses me off is that I'm a firm believer in capitalism. I'm a firm believer in consumers. And the consumers are losing the power in this battle. As CEO Tim Esterdahl has said, that they're being forced to do this. They have no choice to do this. They have to do this. Whatever way you want to take the statements, it's very clear what he's pointing to is misguided politicians who believe that by killing all these engines and making us all drive Priuses, that the world would be a lot happier place. Well, I don't subscribe to that theory. I think there should be choices. There should be different options. And one of the things that kind of irritates the hell out of me with Ram here is that they're just throwing in the towel. They're not trying to be innovative. They're not trying to do a hybrid system. They're not trying to offer more trucks with better fuel economy, right? So look at like a company like Ford. They offer a 2.7 liter in the F-150. They offer the Power Boost hybrid F-150. They offer the 3.5 liter V6. They offer the 5.0 liter. Then they offer the 5.2 liter supercharged V8 and the Raptor R. They give consumers options, choices, things they can choose from, the other choices they can make. Ford also does the Lightning. It's on sale right now, full electric truck, right? So Ford is actually actively out there trying to make choices, make options for consumers that meet future EPA regulations and give consumers different options. Ram here is saying, no, you have no choice. You got to have this. And so it just puzzles me to think that here's Jeep with a Wrangler 4xe that's doing a bunch of plug-in 4xes that's really trying to expand their lineup and offer more choices to consumers. That Ram only has their mild torque e-torque hybrid. Like, why have they failed, in my opinion, to give consumers more choices, to give us more options, and not just say, here, you can't have it anymore. We're just done with it. And I'm sorry, but I don't understand the whole thought process in the company right now. And it just irritates me when consumers don't have choices and there's not more options out there. I'd be happy to keep the hybrid. I'd be happy to keep the Ram TRX if it came in like a hybrid. I'd be fine with that. Just make it sound pretty cool. I mean, or offer it in the diesel. Oh no, you killed the diesel too because you couldn't meet emission standards. So what the hell, Ram? What are you going to offer? We know you can't offer the Hemi forever, right? So you're going to offer this Hurricane engine, this inline six cylinder, because you need better emissions, and that's going to be a hybrid powertrain as well. But why is it so late? Let's see. The Wagoneer came out. I look at my watch here. Came out a couple years ago, and you haven't done anything in Ram truck since, right? So why are they dragging their feet? Why is Ram not getting a refresh till next spring? If you haven't found the news there, Ram's getting refreshed in the spring of 2024. It'll have a new version. That's behind GM. It's behind Ford, especially. So where is the direction going on? And I'm sorry. I was really a big fan of Ram when it came out 2019. Huge fan of the TRX. Huge fan of what they had going on. And now it feels a lot like Nissan in the truck world. It feels a lot like they're just kind of not wanting to do anything, not wanting to spend any money, not wanting to get any market share, not wanting to come anything. And I'm sorry, yes, I know the Ram Rev is the revolution of whatever they're going to call this name, but this EV is their big push. But looking at EV sales currently, they've grown from 3% to 6% this year. They've doubled, I think, is the last thing I saw, and that's still not enough. We need a lot more people buying EVs to get me excited for EVs and the future there. EVs do work for some people. They do. People do love them. I'm not going to argue that point at all. I'm just saying this is jumping the gun, massively jumping the gun. And I don't do muscle cars that much. I just don't do them as a channel. But I can't imagine. I just can't imagine a Dodge Challenger owner trading in their V8 muscle car for an EV muscle car. I could be wrong. EVs are fast. I get it. They corner. They're more balanced. The battery's in the center. You can do more things with them. But I'm not seeing it. And, obviously I'm probably the old man in the corner and I'll sip my whiskey and sit in my chair and I'll shut up. I get that. But this just pisses me off. Consumers need choice. What do you think? Comment down below. Check out the videos over here. Website down below as well. Pickuptrucktalk.com. You can find an article over there and a bunch more of them. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.